So today is exactly 1 month since I went ahead and renovated this part of my backyard. I brought in a bunch of topsoil to cover about, a couple thousand square feet or so. And from there, I went ahead and put new seed down, all in an attempt to fix a low spot in this area of my backyard. I believe it has been successful. So this is what my yard looks like now after 1 month of the grass growing, and it's starting to fill in really nicely. The ryegrass is obviously still here, and it came in super thick, and the bluegrass has been germinating recently and has just taken off. It's starting to fill in the space quite a bit. There are some areas that will probably need to have seed put down later. It's too hot now, but come fall, once temperatures come down again, we'll overseed this area and it will fill in really nicely. Overall, very happy with how things turned out. Just seeing a few weeds starting to poke up now, probably a little bit of nutsedge, a couple of broadleaf weeds getting through, but overall I think the tenacity application that I did before everything started here, I think it's holding up pretty well. And the nice thing is I can come back with that tenacity and treat these weeds that are starting to come up, and they'll be gone no problem. So overall, after a month, I think it's come a long way. As you can see, what it looked like a month ago, it was just straight topsoil. Got the seed down, put down starter fertilizer, RGS, Hydrotane, Humic 12. Gave it really everything it needed to go, and I think it did pretty well. But now, a month later, I want to kind of give it a little more growth, give it a little more help, especially since we're starting to really get into those summer temperatures. I want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to maintain the growth and to spread that bluegrass growth back more towards the fence and to fill in that area back there. So let me show you what I'm going to do today and how I'm going to continue treating this for a little while. So today I want to give it a little extra push and give it a little more RGS to kind of help with root growth, and just kind of give it more push to spread in and fill in and get that bluegrass to fill in the rest of the way here, and see how much further we can get before the summer heat really kicks in. So with that, we'll get started. So today this is what I'm going to be putting down. This is Simple Lawn Solutions. This is just a 32-ounce bottle. It's designed to cover about 3,000 square feet, 3,200 square feet or so. This is a 15015. They call this their summer lawn food. Obviously it has 15% nitrogen and 15% potassium. The main reason I chose to go with this is because I wanted to drive more growth and get that grass, that bluegrass, to spread. So the nitrogen's really going to help with that. The potassium part of this is really going to help with just overall plant health, and especially help with being able to handle that summer heat. So that's why I chose this one. It also has 10% sulfur in here, and then there's also a little bit of humic and fulvic acid, so we're going to help the soil a little bit too. And then I'm going to go with RGS from the N-Ext products. Of course, this is a root growth stimulant. This is going to help stimulate root growth, and that's of course something very important with new grass. This went down with the new seed at 3 ounces per thousand. It's going to go down again today, a month later, and I'm going to continue putting this down every month on this area as well as the rest of my lawn. So that's going to go down there. The nice thing about Simple Lawn Solutions is this is a hose end attachment here. You can plug this right into your hose, spray it down, you're good to go. This is going to be delivered with a hose end sprayer. I've got the Chameleon sprayer out today, going to give that another go. I did do a review in comparison against the Ortho Dial-In spray. So again, just bringing this back to use it again. A lot of you mentioned in the comments of that video to take care of the leak with the hose connection, to just use some plumber's tape. So here's some tape there. I'll wrap that around the hose and then attach this, and we shouldn't have any more leaks there. So again, 3 ounces per thousand here. This one covers 3,200 square feet. So we're going to use probably 2/3 of this bottle for this area back here. and we should be good to go. So with that, we'll go ahead and get to it. So I went ahead and took the advice of some of you in the comments down there, and I put some Teflon tape around the tip of my hose, the male end of the hose, before attaching the chameleon before. Some of you suggested trying that when I made my comparison video to the dial-in spray. So I tried that, and here's the result. Water's on, and it is still leaking. So that's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of bothersome to me. I think I'm still gonna go ahead and use this tonight, but I might have to go and buy another one and try that out and see if another one off the shelf will leak or not leak. Well, I really think it's not gonna work now. I'm actually not getting any kind of pressure at all out of this thing. So that thing's done for me tonight. I'm gonna pull out the ortho and use that. Okay, that's gonna go ahead and wrap things up for this video tonight. Got the Simple Lawn Solutions 15015 down here, and got RGS down from the next line from Green County Fertilizers. Hopefully that's gonna help push a little more growth here and help push root growth at the same time. So I'm gonna keep spoon feeding this over the next little while and into the summer, just to kind of help it along, baby it along through summer. Come fall time, I'm gonna go ahead and overseed this and fill in any bare spots here, which I was expecting anyway. Honestly, it's doing a lot better than I expected it would, and I'm really happy with the progress so far. So make sure you're subscribed to continue to see the progress of this and how it fills in and how it goes through the summer. So lots more to come back here. The rest of the backyard is looking really good. I do have a dry spot back there that I typically do have, so I'm gonna see what my sprinklers are doing and go from there. So always something to do in the yard. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. This has been so fun for me. I really enjoyed doing this, and projects like this are just really fun for me. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.